Yeah, but Monkey Moon's on a 2-series win streak, beating OSM and J-Walls. Rotweiler also beat OSM recently, and Ixo, but then most recently lost to Flakes. So we'll see if he can get back to winning ways today in this best of 5 against Monkey Moon. I think that Rotweiler's still he's still ranked 3. Monkey Moon's still ranked 14. So that puts Monkey Moon something like 7th EU. Rotweiler 3rd EU at the moment. So he's still coming in here as a ranked favourite. And he told me just before we started this one that he recently played a 24-hour stream where he deranked his account all the way to 1250 MMR and then back up again. He played 1v1 for 24 hours. I don't know how you can do this and still have your sanity. But Rotweiler pulled it off. Be sure to check out his Twitch channel. I'm pretty sure it's just does anybody know what Rotweiler's Twitch channel is in my Twitch chat right now? I think it's just Rotweiler, or if it's not that, it'll be Rotweiler RL. That's what everybody does. Okay, you do see 1-0 for Rotweiler. Monkey Moon is trying to sneak around in the midfield after the ball didn't really go anywhere in face-off. The dodge will punish him. Have you seen the bald Squishy? No, I have not. I've seen the bald Johnny Boy, actually. Rotweiler did make a bald Johnny Boy, and it looks terrible. I showed it to my girlfriend, and she said, "Okay, you're getting a hair transplant when this happens." I don't know how advanced hair transplants and the like are going to be by the time I'm at that age. Hopefully it's not too soon. And I'm 28. Baldness could just be around the corner. So Rotweiler almost beat that completely. I mean, the announcer called it. Well, he said, he called it what a save, but I wouldn't really go that far myself. It was a pretty awkward touch. I know he's got Monkey Moon in a great spot. Look at that from Rotweiler. That was fully intentional as well, judging by the run-up. And it was a little bit wild also, hitting the crossbar from the delayed touch on the flick. Monkey Moon's got Rotweiler wrong-footed though. That's really tough to save. Rotweiler somehow managed to do just that. And he's back to his dashing ways. Crazon95, thanks for the 23-month resub, by the way. I forgot to say that earlier. We were setting up this match. Soft touch by Rotweiler, or rather a delicate touch, but still a boomer from Rotweiler. Oh, Monkey Moon tight angle open net miss. So it's not for lack of options and chances that Monkey Moon trails in this first game. That's a very nice challenge by him. Rotweiler looking for the low fake. Monkey Moon stayed just low enough in his challenge while still covered in a lot of flick options. Flip reset for Monkey Moon. It's going to end up in a goal. So Rotweiler was close to making a save, but not able to make contact. It's just a bit deceptive by Monkey Moon, as Rotweiler expected the flip reset shot to go high over him. Instead, it's just trickled underneath. Shelltree, thanks to the prime sub. Welcome to the stream. Scoreboard? Well, yeah, it is 0-0 right now, but I could put that up on screen. Great save by Rotweiler. You'll notice he's waiting until he has the ball going just past him before he makes a save there, just so that there's more time to recover before he has to make another play on the ball. Very intelligent play in defense. Now let's see if this is lined up. It actually is lined up. Great stuff. Rotweiler Monkey. I'm not going to type all the zeros in Monkey Moon's name. Low scoring game, but certainly action packed, and it's going to be another goal for Monkey Moon as Rotweiler looks to be way out of position. He just didn't quite do enough there. He's trying to get a touch on the ball as he dodges to the side boost, but he misses, and in doing so leaves it completely for Monkey Moon in the midfield. 2-1. It has been Monkey Moon with the majority of the chances. There's the third goal. Rotweiler whiffs on the back wall. You really shouldn't be making mistakes like this. Dodge was in the wrong direction. His height was completely off. Flake, so how long you've been saving this one for? That was too fast. It's JT, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Chance for Rotweiler to get back within one. This time he flicks it high. The mix-up is pretty good for Rotweiler in offense so far. There's been a good change-up between low 50-50s and higher flicks. But Monkey Moon's defense is some of the best in the world from the shadowing position. He's able to shut down yet another offensive chance. 2 minutes left. Monkey Moon certainly the better player. for the majority of this game. Really standing out in defense. Rotweiler hasn't had the worst offensive repertoire, but M0nkey M00n looking comfortable. That's another possession play for him, which he will decide to go low on. A Rotweiler once more doesn't get the play that he wants as he comes in backwards this time. He again dodges in the wrong direction, and he will trail by 3. Have I been on the leaderboards before? I was once rank 1 in 3v3 a couple of hours after a hard reset, and I think I was rank 1 for about 2 minutes. And then one of the guys who was queuing with me at the time, I went AFK. He kept on queuing and got rank 1 the very next game. So yeah, I've been rank 1 once. That's the only day I was on the leaderboard, I think, for Rocket League. So it doesn't really count. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I think I remember M0nkey was so proud of himself. M0nkey Duda, he messaged me, he said already got rank 1 in 1v1, and I told him look at the 3v3 leaderboard. He's like, oh, for goodness sake. It just suddenly made him feel completely worthless with his what he previously thought was a decent accomplishment. That could be 5-2. Indeed it will. Rotweiler on the wrong side of the ball. All he could do is own goal. M0nkey M00n has had some really solid challenges this game. That's just another one that Rotweiler's tried to force underneath him. M0nkey M00n is staying just low enough in every challenge that it doesn't work out. That's going to be from close range. Rotweiler doesn't have the ball on top of his car, thus he can't flick it high. More good saves from M0nkey M00n. Just going to try and kill some time here, give him some space to get the small pads. And another solid challenge. M0nkey M00n is just crushing it in defense. Makes it 6-2. And now it looks like this game might be over with 39 seconds left. If Rotweiler had scored there, of course, we would have a much, much closer game. Turns out to be a goal for M0nkey, but there we go. We do see 1 goal for Rotweiler. Now imagine what would have happened if he had scored this previous dribble attempt and followed up that with a kickoff goal. We'd only have a 1-goal game. It's actually going to be 3 though. M0nkey M00n should have plenty of options in terms of how to close out this series. He could fake a couple kickoffs or mix up his approach just to kill some time. I mean, even if he doesn't win the possession on a face-off, he's going to mess with Rotweiler's momentum. Has to be a goal here for Rotweiler. He's going for the mind game. Close range flick is on point this time. And he's back within 2. There's a small chance.
For being a cool dude with a cool nose.
A Coyote, thanks for being a cool name. Cheers to the $5 donation, man. Much appreciated. Rotweiler was solid win on the kickoff. Only 3 boosts though, and he just could not get the ball to sit nicely on top of his car. If he had, I think, 12 or 15 boosts in that last play, we may be seeing a completely different outcome. But then again, if he used more or less boosts in the kickoff, maybe he wouldn't win it as hard. So it's not a lucky situation at all. Well played, M0nkey M00n. Deserved winner of game 1. And Rotweiler's got a lot of improving to do in defense if he wants to take this series, because M0nkey's looking very solid at the other end of the field. Let's see if yeah, nobody's going to watch this replay. So let's see if they skip this one. Yeah, how are you guys enjoying Champions Field for today's stream? We usually do Manfield Night, of course, is my favorite map, and I never get tired of it, but decided to switch it up for today. This is Rocket League. If only the announcer said this is Rocket League on 0-second equalizers. OMG Lasers, thanks for the tier 1 sub, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm also glad you could catch me live. Hope you enjoy your stay. Guest write the script. Looking forward to Rotweiler's comeback. We'll see. He has taken away the blue team, or was it M0nkey M00n who took away the orange team? Early chance either way for M0nkey M00n. Deciding to just keep it close to the near post. Look at this from M0nkey. Aggressive right out the gate, and he's going to easily run this one into the open net. This is very safe play by M0nkey. He's decided not to go for a tight angle aerial shot with full knowledge that he might miss. There's always the chance he could miss that. And secondly, Rotweiler might save it and counter-attack before he can recover. So both of those things being considered kind of makes a tight angle aerial shot less tempting. Instead, M0nkey just went for a passing play to himself off the near post, 1-0, but Rotweiler equalizes. Absorbing a challenge very nicely. Look at that from Rotweiler. The fact that he's backflipped through this challenge held his car nicely in position so that when the ball does stay dead, he doesn't go past it like M0nkey did. Wonder if there's ever a time and a place to do this or try this in Rocket League face-off situations. M0nkey evasion on the demo attempt. He's got Rotweiler completely wrong-footed, but stays a bit too close to the ball. That's going to be 2-1 for Rotweiler. M0nkey did try the right thing here, but the execution wasn't quite there. The first touch, I think, had the ball rolling a bit too close to Rotweiler's net. That took away the option for M0nkey to get a proper run up at that shot. He's going to get the equaliser though with a kickoff goal. It's pinched in off Rotweiler just to add insult to injury. Seen a lot more goals in game 2 than we did the first time. Yeah, exactly, Tuwambo. Oh no, I hope this is so stupid. I can't believe that there's going to be memes now about copy strikes in Rocket League. Like when I saw this initially, I was just chilling in bed and I get this DM from Squishy. He's like, "Oh yeah, can you take this down?" I was like, "Sure," but I mean, I watched the stream back and he's trying to make me sound like a bad guy. The whole time I'm just thinking, he sounds so bad here. This is not going to pan out well. Oh well. Copy strike memes, left, right, and center. Rotweiler, meanwhile, 3-2 over M0nkey. Had to double check there because I was like, wait, who played the blue car again? Will there be a tournament today? Probably not today. Thinking not to do a tournament. Maybe tomorrow for a tournament. I'm undecided though. I'll have to wait and see. Oh, very cheeky by Rotweiler. He almost squeezed that one in. I was very surprised that he got that so cleanly past M0nkey. He's almost followed up this miss flick with a good demo, but still M0nkey recovers well. And that save is actually not as great as the announcer would have you think, but Rotweiler's follow-up save is far more successful. He's evaded any threat of a demo. The side of the field. Boost steal after a bump, but M0nkey prioritizing ball control, and you always know that can lead to goals. We will have one here. M0nkey equalizes after Rotweiler took a little bit of a long route back to the play there. I don't think that was the right idea to go for a boost steal in this position. M0nkey is trying to sneak a goal there. Again, looking for Rotweiler to prioritize boost too greatly. This time Rotweiler will stick on the ball. It looks like he's learned his lesson. Respawn, timing on point for M0nkey. Just over half the game to go. He's trying to mind game Rotweiler completely on this one. And again, low 50-50s everywhere. Rotweiler stays solid on the challenge. Love the stream times lately. I'm mixing it up, you know. I'm just trying to change it up every day, because then there is, you know, I think there's a case for doing streams at the same time every day, but for me, when I do shorter streams, so I think mixing up the start time is more you know, more fair for my viewers who are not going to be able to catch part of a stream unless I stream at the exact hours they happen to be at work or at home or actually awake. Looking at all you Aussies. Rotweiler up by 1 yet again. As M0nkey is applying a lot of ball pressure, but is it wise to move this aggressively into the opposition corner and not be goal side? That's the key there, as M0nkey taking himself away from a strongly defensible position. Rotweiler straight down the middle though, and that's going to give M0nkey a very easy challenge. He decides not to try and rebound it. Instead, fakes one, backs up for the collection. He's rewarded with an extended period of pressure here. Rotweiler's going to stay with this, so with low boost, and he gets a shot over M0nkey. That is so close to being a M0nkey possession, but Rotweiler changes the tide here. He's managed to squeeze a second goal lead out of a pretty awkward situation that really could have been difficult for M0nkey, or for Rotweiler rather. All these different animal names, they're just confusing me, man. Rotweiler 6-3. M0nkey might be getting frustrated. This was, I think, a little bit on the aggressive side for M0nkey to be trying to go for this rebound. What are you guys spamming? Hi Johnny, I would like to inform you that I'm going to copy strike your YouTube channel if you upload this mod, because by typing this comment, my username will be in the video. My name is very private and important. I'm offended that you would put it on screen without asking me. Oh no, this is not good. I don't like where this is going. I do like where Rotweiler's going here, though. It's just wave dashing all over the place. It's great placement of the shot as well.
From now on, I will be copyright of all of the videos that have my majestic voice in them. It's time to get paid.
All right, Brian. Fair enough. Just 50 bits of row shoot. Oh, Rotweiler with the pop off. We'll have to save this, or we'll have to give this one later on. It's just got a beautiful backflip flip from close range, crossbar down and in, off his opponent's car. And I really didn't see this coming after how awkward game one was for Rotweiler. He's turned it around quite wonderfully here, despite some mistakes here and there. Looking at another one as we speak. Let's go over the 5k comp. Oh yeah, Give Your Game have got a 5k competition right now, don't they? For in collaboration with Musty, if I'm not mistaken. There's already, I've seen some of the goals that people are submitting for it. It's absolutely ridiculous, but I don't know if we'll have seen the best one just yet. Look at Rotweiler go. This is the first time he's executed this successfully, but not the first time he's tried, and every time he does it, he looks like he's very close to making it work. This time he just gets a piece of the ball at the very end of his rotation. And it's going to be 5 goal difference now. Rotweiler on fire. Corax, thanks for gifting a sub to Rob for his 7-month resub. Welcome back, Rob. Enjoy the emotes, I know you will. That is a very nice save by Rotweiler indeed. Many a player would have overcommitted to the center of the net, but he stayed far enough back. He can cover his near post. Makes it 10-4. Crazy stuff in game 2 by Rotweiler. Yeah, Corax, I'm aware. I've been informed by many people in Twitch chat right now that my channel is going to be terminated. I'm terrified. This is really impressive stuff by Rotweiler. Even the small things are starting to look a whole lot better for him. He's very confident. The near post, not wasting any time, even though he had some time to waste. That's a real shame, Whoopty. I will miss you. We're just waiting on game 3 now. And you know, after seeing this game, you have to favour Rotweiler moving on. Everything he does in offense is working out right now. This time 180 backflip flick. And although M0nkey M00n is maybe going for a bit of a more awkward save, it's still a great shot by Rotweiler. Okay, that will be 1-1, of course. Despite the fact that we have to watch consolation goals and celebratory goals. Yeah, I'll save this replay. I can't GIF things using GIF Your Game while I'm casting these days, because it just doesn't take it from the player perspective. Even though you're on player cam, it does the GIF from like a separate POV. I don't know, I'm going to have to inform them that that doesn't work, but it still works on replays, and it still works on actual ranked gameplay or casual gameplay, private match gameplay, if you're the one playing. So there's really not going to be any problems with the app for anyone except me. And even then, it's a workaround. Just save the replay, find the goal. So M0nkey M00n's back in blue. Blue team winning both games so far. Rotweiler, if he can keep the offensive, stylish plays going, it's going to make this exceptionally difficult for M0nkey M00n. Well, let's see if he keep up the consistency. It's very hard to play consistently well when the difficulty level of your average play is as high as Rotweiler's is currently. It's just going to go straight down the center of the field. Same as what M0nkey M00n did right before him, but it's actually careless plays by both players, honestly. As M0nkey M00n on his previous attack to this one just drove straight down the center of the field. And now Rotweiler's done the same, and then prioritized boost over ball. And concedes the first goal of the game. It's $1,000 to donate 40 tier 3 subs. I think you might be right there, yeah. Yeah, it is. That's crazy. That's a whole lot of money, my goodness. You don't realize how many potential gifted subs. 1-1 Rotweiler flicks it past M0nkey, who's trying to sneak in a bit of an earlier challenge here. He didn't want to shadow with only 20 odd boost, so he's decided to to turn early, maybe catch Rotweiler off guard. Rotweiler was making a play at the exact moment he decided to aggress the ball. There's nowhere near enough power on this kickoff goal shot by Rotweiler. He's got to be careful here. Monkey might try to demo him. A good safe position there for Rotweiler at the near post. He made it so that if Rotweiler, or Monkey, if he wanted to go for a demo, would have struggled to reach him. Look at the flip reset from Monkey though. And he waited so long to land the flip reset here. I'm pretty sure Rotweiler had given up expecting it to happen. Look at that by Monkey. Makes it look like a straight up air dribble in the last second. Dips into the flip reset. Wastes no time in using it. That's going to be so hard to stop. There's a crazy amount of flip reset goals happening in games on stream these days. I swear, in the past month or so, they have become way more consistent and way more regular than ever before in Rocket League. I can't wait to see what sort of stuff people are going to pull off in RLCS this year. Surely there will be some. Rotweiler's going to make it 2 goals for him. Strong kickoff possession. Monkey M0nkey decides to back off instead of continuing to pressure the ball. He didn't read the angle of the flick as the Rotweiler was trying to make. Good response there from Rotweiler, completely shutting down M0nkey after a great goal, but M0nkey's going to reply with one of his own. So he gets an even better kickoff play. There's a lot to this that's easy to ignore. He's dodged into the ball to set himself up while grabbing the boost at the side of the field, and he's pretty much jumping at the exact same time as that ball bounces off the back wall. Not an easy shot to execute. Straight down the middle dribble for Rotweiler once again. Unsuccessful yet again. I would love to see Rotweiler changing up the angle there, but he's missed the ball completely in defense, or did he even center it? Doesn't matter either way, because M0nkey M0nkey's going to score it. Rotweiler again on the wrong side of a wall clear. You know, he wanted to hit that as hard as possible, which means he has to get underneath it and try to get as much power as he can. In doing so, he's actually missed it. It's good awareness, good vision here by Rotweiler. Fake challenge by M0nkey. Gets it past him, but Rotweiler gets the air dribble over him and demos him as well. It's a really nice play by Rotweiler. He was jumping up for the air dribble at the perfect time as well. If M0nkey did follow through with that challenge, there's a good chance Rotweiler was going to get the ball past him. Hey, Swaney2424, thanks for the prime sub. Welcome to the stream, man. I do appreciate that. 2 goals in this. A very high-octane game. It's developing into one of the most mechanical series we've seen on stream in recent time. And there have been, you know, enough blunders in defense to keep the scores nice and high, which is never a bad thing in 1v1. That's great play by Rotweiler. Look at this. No problem, says M0nkey M0nkey. Rotweiler drops the ball off the front of his car, and he's really leveled up here with his dribbling, because earlier in the series we saw him trying to carry the ball underneath M0nkey M0nkey's challenges, and he realized that M0nkey M0nkey's staying low enough that he will make contact with these ball carries. So what does he do? He just straight up drops the ball. Now it does go underneath M0nkey. The wave dash as well was a nice touch just to secure the goal, make sure that he gets into the net fast enough. We only have a 1-goal game now. Rotweiler dodges onto the mid boost, avoids the demo, tries to play it quickly with the wave dash demo of his own. That is just outrageous by Rotweiler. All in the blink of an eye. He's got the boost, dodged the demo, and then wave dashed into one of his own. And he is back, leveling up, and not just in his own play, but leveling up the series. M0nkey M0nkey will have the first play after the kickoff, and it's a decent flick, which will make it past a flailing Rotweiler. This was a very nice play by M0nkey. Great control. He's not even taking his car too far out of position here. He was still outside the net, which is going to lead to a lot of saves on potential counterattacks. Oh my goodness, Swaney, thanks for 25 quids. That's 25 squids to the stream. As you say, been watching YouTube, first time stream, looks great. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Glad that you decided to swing by. And Rhino Lord, thank you for the prime sub also. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. It's a pretty good one so far. It's where every 1v1 series these days So interesting. We're in a great section of the meta game, I would say, as Rotweiler takes the lead. And M0nkey do nothing but stand still and watch, because Rotweiler's got him in the wrong foot completely. See that these infield dribbles, you can catch goalkeepers out of position when they can't really drive forward into the ball. M0nkey, you might wonder why is he sitting in the goal line there. Well, he can't really do much else. He's expecting Rotweiler to shoot the ball, points his car at the near post so that he can save that potential shot, but then Rotweiler's infield dribbled and taking it completely away from him and any potential challenges. This is a great bump by M0nkey though. I swear every time that somebody gets a really, really clean outplay in this third game, it's got an immediate response by the opponent. M0nkey looking for charity pads. He's got Rotweiler in the back foot now, and there is a nice goal by M0nkey with limited boost available. He's gone and done to Rotweiler exactly what Rotweiler just did to him. Wrong-footed him, crossed him over, and the lead changes hands once again. Why don't I let you come in your channel? Because I don't know who you are, man. It's difficult to get everybody on my channel who wants to be on my channel. Ooh, Rotweiler, his shot selection was on point there, but the execution let him down. And now he's on the receiving end of a nasty shot from M0nkey. That's awkward for Rotweiler because he has to jump into the air for it. He's actually done really well to retake control of the play. And look at that flick at the other end of the field. Rotweiler makes good on the second attempt. M0nkey doesn't know what to do right now because when he shadows, Rotweiler's just popping shots into the top corners. When he turns and challenges, Rotweiler's getting it over his head with early flicks. Seems like Rotweiler's had a really good read on M0nkey's defense compared to game 1 especially. M0nkey gets a touch here, but it's not a great one. It's avoided. A really nasty demo attempt from Rotweiler though. Stays alive, keeps his hopes of a game 3 win alive. Hold on a second, no way, if that had gone in, that would have been quite ridiculous for M0nkey. It's surely going to be a goal for Rotweiler. It's actually rolling wide. I don't know if he can score this. In fact, it is an impossible angle, but Rotweiler still managed to get it past M0nkey. M0nkey will recover well. And he's hanging on for dear life. It's been all Rotweiler in the last few seconds. He wants to take the ball infield, get the fastest possible route to goal, but M0nkey sneaks in, and he might have just got the lead. In fact, it's M0nkey who goes in front. He just snuck into Rotweiler's blind spot. Rotweiler thought that if he turned early there, he could start to create an opportunity before M0nkey gets boost back. Now Rotweiler's got to make a touch here. Full volley on target. I think he's made it. Rotweiler ties it on 0. What a finish in one of the best games I've ever seen for standalone 1v1. This is just crazy. So many back and forths, and we're not done. Into overtime we go. Game 3. Rotweiler with some perfect play on 0 seconds. He's got a chance to take it all right here with a kickoff goal. I think he's done it. M0nkey can't get back in time. And Rotweiler takes it. Back-to-back kickoff goals. But he had to nail these shots. M0nkey's got to be so frustrated.
You are the one who didn't ask for permission.
Well, can you read? I think I explained myself pretty well in the post. I thought you said you weren't going to sub.
Never going to give you up.
I love
Never
this.
Gonna let you down.
Managed to get
Never
a sub
run around or
from somebody who said they were
Make
gone.
you cry.
So cheers
Never
to the
say
Prime
goodbye.
Whoopty.
Never tell aliens and hurt you.
Never tell aliens. That's not even a censored word. You've just straight up chosen to write this. That's such a good game. I have to say, every game in the series just save worthy. Let's get into game 4. It's sorry, did I make it M0nkey 2-1? I meant to give it 2 for Rotweiler. My mistake. 2-1 Rotweiler. He's on a good streak here. To see if he can close out the series with 3 game wins in a row. Did I debate you into a resub, Whoopty? After not really caring too much about your threat to take away the resub. I don't know what happened, but either way, welcome back. Now let's see what's in store for us in game 4. Surely, like, can this game one up the one we just saw? It's a pretty tough ask, but you never know. These two have proved to be a really good match for each other. don't know if I mentioned earlier, but in Rotweiler's 24-hour 1v1 stream, he did play M0nkey twice, and they were 1-1 in those games. So I figured this would be a pretty close series. Saw M0nkey beating Ixo today, earlier on Ixo's stream. I saw Rotweiler taking some, or getting some games taken off him by Flakes, but that's something we've seen on stream recently as well. Big shot to the near post for M0nkey, and he's got it past Rot. He's going to just roll in after Rotweiler's missed on his in and out save attempt. It's a good counter there by M0nkey. He spotted Rotweiler heading up the back of the goal. Decides not to shoot on target. Would have, of course, given Rotweiler a bit of an easier job making contact on his save. That's still going to be Rotweiler on the ball, causing a lot of pressure. M0nkey got a bump onto him, though, even though the ball was past him. Both players have got plenty of boost in this exchange, so we really shouldn't be seeing goals anytime soon. But Rotweiler has beamed it. M0nkey with the mind game. We'll put a second one in. That looks like a bit of a panic play from Rotweiler. Not one, but two. M0nkey just sit back, let the play make itself. It was, I think, the right decision for M0nkey, of course, to just sit back there. Even if Rotweiler does make contact, they'll probably still be able to mop up whatever the ball runs out to. Good avoidance once again by M0nkey on a Rotweiler bump attempt, but Rotweiler's outpaced him in the air. It's a bit careless by M0nkey. I don't think he should be challenging an aerial play here, because while he's still turning, Rotweiler could be taking to the sky, and as we see there, Rotweiler can just get a clean beat if M0nkey chooses to continue. Rotweiler will get one goal back. Look at the 50-50s from M0nkey though. He's surely got a third goal here. Yes, he will. And he's kept his eye on Rotweiler so well in this play, because Rotweiler's doing a pretty good job with his challenge angle. He came almost straight behind the ball.
Yours sincerely, Freddy.
M0nkey still managed to see him coming and blocked the challenge. Freddy, thanks for 4 months Switch Prime, man. Do really appreciate that. Well, thanks, by the way, fantastic Mr. Finch for 500 bits. And the Rickroll. Forgot to say that when it happened. I do really appreciate that. You know, when I was writing the script, I was thinking to myself, a Game 5 would make a lot of sense after such a good Game 3. It would be a shame not to see a Game 5. So, you know, why not? We'll make it closer though. Rotweiler's down by 4 here, but that might not be the case when this game's over. Let's wait and see. Who are these players? These are some of the EU's top 1v1 talent at the moment. Great save by M0nkey. Rotweiler's been top 10 all season. I think he's been even top 5 all season. He's been really high. Well, you know, for most of the season. And M0nkey's been in and out of the top 10. But M0nkey's actually had some pretty good results in 3v3 as well. Is he still playing with the same 3v3 team? I forget who their third player was. It was M0nkey, Zensas, and somebody. I've totally blanked on the third player, so apologies to whoever that is. Yeah, they were looking pretty good in some online matches, so they might make a run for RLRS. Noli, that's the one. Yeah, M0nkey, Noli, and Zensas. They've called themselves Zenomoon very cleverly, amalgamating all their names. Oh dear. Well, that's a bit of a weird exchange, but one which evens out pretty well until M0nkey slots in a tight angle flick. It's a bit of a pinball moment there for both players. It's nicely done by M0nkey though. Rotweiler wasn't ready for that one. Maybe you should donate to me. Thanks to the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome back. 8 months in a row. See if M0nkey can put 8 past Rotweiler. It's looking likely in this game 4. So, you know, Rotweiler not having the worst game, but a lot of things just didn't go his way. He's had some challenges just almost work out, but almost working out is not good enough in RL, especially in 1v1. Great stop by M0nkey. Rotweiler might still be scoring though. He's thinking about the tight angle shot, but my goodness, M0nkey it's back with a vengeance. He's not too happy about being bumped to there, it would seem. Smashes Rot out of the play. Another flip reset for M0nkey. This time he can't make contact, and that is going to give Rotweiler his first goal back, so it's risky for M0nkey to be trying this. as he's just allowed Rotweiler a goal and also a kickoff. We all know kickoffs more volatile than back and forth midfield play, so the goal likelihood is higher. It's risky to allow this match to go back into this sort of area. Rotweiler was trying to side flip shot this, but the setup was shut down by M0nkey way too early, and the counter is there for M0nkey as well. 7-2. Just like in game 1, M0nkey is going to have a really, really good lead going into the final few seconds. Ivano2006, thanks for the prime sub, man. I do appreciate that. Maybe you should donate to me, sellout. Maybe you should donate to me. He's my favorite subscriber, because every time every time he swings by I can say his name. It's great. I don't think it ever works though. I don't think anybody's been debated by this. It's probably the most obvious sellout ever. Yeah, Fruity, can I review, what were you playing? Did you stream today? You streamed recently? Anything I can review? What I'm going to do is I'm going to like flip the game horizontally. I know it's a really clever move, because then it's completely new, right? Brand new content. 180, we'll just like flip it. You flip it vertically as well. Be very, very nice. The diagonal flip. Fairy versus Flakes planned for today. Now we're not going to do Fairy versus Flakes today. We'll probably do that at some point, because Flakes has called out Fairy. He wants that matchup. And Fairy Peak is not one that I've known to turn down players who call him out. You know, Rotweiler's sneaking a couple of goals in here, but I think M0nkey is just fooling around at this point. He's almost saved this one with the dive bomb. We'll just sneak in though. Please do, so I can get exposure. I'll see. Maybe if we get some Fruity 1v1s against Jesse. You did 1v1 Jesse, didn't you, Fruity? I think I remember you said this. Did you see the entire Vitality org brag about only losing 10% in scrims? Wait, is this like a recent scrim brag, or is this the old scrim brag about beating Dig and TSM? Don't tell me there's a new one, is there? Yeah, we are going to go to game 5, guys. I might have spoiled this one earlier, but I swear it was actually just memes. I didn't know this was going to happen. There's probably some like conspiracy theorist, a flat earther out there who does think that I know the outcome. Drama Alert is like pretty low tier banter anyway. Nobody's missing out. To be fair, they only bragged about Dig and TSM. Well, you lost 7-0 to... Wait, you lost 7-0 to... Oh, you lost 7-0 to Vitality. They didn't even mention you. They didn't even... That's the real disrespect. Rotweiler, air dribble, saved by M0nkey. A bit too straight up there, I think, from Rotweiler, and he will concede on the counter. So, one of the problems, for sure, for Rotweiler this series has been the linear attack. This is something I talk a lot about in 1v1 series these days. But linear attack does lead to, well, number one, less options in terms of what you can actually do when you arrive at the opposition net. And secondly, it makes it easier for the opponent to challenge because there's less angles to consider. So I don't really like the persistent linear approach. I'd love to see Rotweiler crossing over the center line, changing sides a bit more often. He's got a bit of vision troubles here, but he's played off a sound cue with perfection. What a way to tie the game. Rotweiler couldn't see what M0nkey was doing, but he could hear him. At least I think he could. Obviously, I don't know if he plays with game sound, but if he does, then I could totally see that being a sound cue. Hey Bando, thanks for 100 bits, man. Glad you could swing by the stream. Hopefully you've enjoyed it so far. Thanks for subbing as well. That's really kind of you, man. With Prime. How do you guys have... So many of you have Primes just chilling these days. It's another linear attack, though, for Rotweiler, and this time he has not played off the side cue, but it's all planned. He knew that M0nkey was going to miss. And Rotweiler takes the lead. M0nkey tried to tight angle finish this one, but his initial jump was completely off. He's gone in the wrong direction entirely.
It's epic, battle of the ages. Greatest game ever. We don't get to see it because Johnny forgets to ask for permission. That has been brought to you by Dragon Bite Tech.
I don't know if I if this is a good thing or a bad thing. There's now memes about this, but I will admit that they are pretty funny for now. It's 3-1 Rotweiler. M0nkey way out of the game after this failed challenge. Still got plenty of time to salvage game 5 here. But he's got to start playing a little bit more consistently. This has been, I think, his floppiest game so far. There we go. That's some great awareness, a great vision of Rotweiler's challenge. And the reason that M0nkey can have such good vision on this play is because of the diagonal dribble. He's got so much of an angle that he can cut that ball and still have it over Rotweiler's head. And still also have it on target. Really love that approach by M0nkey. Oh wow, that's just... Well, this is just very awkward now, isn't it? Oh no, after missing the boost, Rotweiler's just coming and taking it away, and... Oh, M0nkey with the huge zero boost fake! You've got to be kidding me! Rotweiler's had a boost start for about 15 seconds, but he still pulls off the mind game. Oh no, Rotweiler. Where did it all go wrong? Did he know that M0nkey was completely boost starved? I don't know if he spotted that M0nkey had to drive through all the small boost pads. It's not even like he could zigzag and pick up the small pads after missing the 100 in the corner. That's really well played though. I mean, M0nkey played his win condition absolutely perfectly there. There was no way he was scoring without the mind game. So he's pulled it out of the bag, made it really convincing as well. He's decided not to go for the boost steal. It's probably a good idea because Rotweiler was attacking quickly, but you know, that slight hesitation, that slight pathing into the corner might have just caused M0nkey to concede. If he'd not done that, I think the ball was probably his to take control of. He could have at least knocked it up the sidewall, forced Rotweiler into a more awkward position. But he got drawn into that boost like a moth to a lamp. Rotweiler with a good save here. He realised that the shot had to be coming right then and there. There was no more bounces for M0nkey to take. Good angle bounce dribble by M0nkey again though. Flick is into the post however, and the second one is too slow. So although M0nkey's approaches here have been threatening, he's not getting goals. And he's being a bit frustrated. I think it's going to work out though. Wow, this is so risky. This is really risky by M0nkey. He's got a boost disadvantage, and it may as well be a 50-50 ball. I reckon if Rotweiler just forces this into the corner instead of trying to clear it straight down the middle, that's got to be a goal for Rotweiler on the counter-attack. At least the majority of the time, but M0nkey stayed aggressive, stayed on the ball, and he will get rewarded. We're completely tied up still. M0nkey got plenty boost to defend with, even with the boost steal for Rotweiler. It's going to force him off the ball. M0nkey has had the majority of the chances this game. He's accidentally faked this one, but Rotweiler stays low enough. Challenge from M0nkey on the turn is successful though. This is could be a long back and forth here, as both players showing shadowing tendencies, but Rotweiler slams M0nkey into the net to make sure that there will be a goal. And like I said, there could have been just a constant back and forth here, with each player taking low risk plays, waiting for the misplay, but Rotweiler's not happy waiting for misplays. He's forced one. He's got a 1-goal lead. M0nkey fast shot on the kickoff though, will make it in. Looks like Rotweiler was completely boost starved. He used all of his boost and the ball stayed dead in the middle. The wave dash kickoff does have that weakness. You get a solid hit on the ball, but you don't have any boost afterwards. Multiple wave dashes for Rotweiler this time. He'll have enough speed to get back and save what would have been another M0nkey kickoff goal. Great recovery there by Rotweiler, and he spotted the early challenge. Rotweiler back in front. Such a close game. The lead has changed hands so many times. M0nkey deciding to challenge early here, perhaps because he's afraid of that pop bump, air dribble bump option that Rotweiler flexed in the last offensive play. I still would have preferred a fake challenge or a more goal side approach. Hold on, Rotweiler might be about to make 2. No, he's got it off target, and M0nkey decides to stay away from it, but hold on a second, Rotweiler has just landed on him out of nowhere, trying to fake M0nkey to get off it, but M0nkey does get the save. He's staying on the ball quite well here. Kind of has to, because Rotweiler's got 45 seconds and a 1-goal lead. Boost advantage and ball control. M0nkey knew he had to force the issue. Now he's got the ball back in his hands. Boost also under control. Spots Rotweiler turning but doesn't drop the ball fast enough. It's 30 seconds now for M0nkey. Can he get the ball back under his control? Looks like he's read Rotweiler's fake ceiling shot pretty well here. He's got Rotweiler backing down the line, but the flick is too early. No real threat for Rotweiler. We're almost into the final 10 seconds. M0nkey is so low on boost. He's trying to get 100. The demo's not really an option though. It looks like Rotweiler should have the lead going into this one, but M0nkey 0 seconds. That was probably going to hit the ground, but Rotweiler's kept it up. M0nkey had a chance, but he can't take it. Rotweiler closes out one of the most tense series we've seen in a while. GG's. Rotweiler does barely get the win. I mean, on that 0 second shot, you can totally understand why Rotweiler's going for the save here. You can't be leaving this one up to chance, but I think, you know, it might have been clipping the ground before the line. I still do like the save though, either way, because if he decided to leave that and it just went in, can you imagine the scenes? Failed script, no overtime. Hey, I'll take this. A pretty good script. Pretty good script overall. M0nkey playing some good games against current world number 3, but unfortunately for him, he will take the L. And Rotweiler's back to winning ways.